I just smoked a monster buck. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's him. Well, it's first night and only night I'll have to scout. I'll do a little bit tomorrow morning, but got up into this basin. It was a little bit more difficult of a hike than I thought it was going to be, but got up in here this evening, set up camp, started doing some glassing, and saw a pretty good number of deer. Let's see, there were, I think I saw 10. Two of them decent bucks. One of them was a big 3-point. One of them was a, kind of like a young 4-point. Probably neither of them shooters, but it's a good sign. And this is just one of the basins, I guess it's more of a big draw than a basin, but just one of the big draws that I can hunt and explore up here. So tomorrow morning I'll go north, check out the next one. And then unfortunately I got to get out of here, get back home. Our adventure began when my dad and I met at Wilderness Ridge Trail Llamas in eastern Idaho. Owned and operated by Bo and Kirsten Beatty, Wilderness Ridge provides llamas for numerous purposes, hunting being one of them. These llamas are a great resource to help getting in and out of the backcountry. They are also fun companions and fun to have around camp. He's pretty narrow. I think so. How was it out there? Getting nasty. Dad, look at him. Oh, right here, in my phone. Look at him. There we go. That's the guy. My gosh. Where is he? I can't see him over there. bucks on the right side of Trail Meadow. On the right side of Trail Meadow. Oh my goodness, look at that buck. He's got 2 others with him. I haven't been able to take my eyes off him. Oh, that's a big buck. I decided to attempt a stalk on this buck. He was about 1,000 yards away, and the first 400 yards of the stalk would be in plain sight of him. After this, I would be in sparse pine trees and have to rely on landmarks to relocate the buck. I had about an hour of shooting light remaining to make it happen. Here he is. Oh man. Oh, he's got some crazy stuff over there. Look at that. Look at that thing. Oh, he's got an extra off his back. Oh, he's all twisted. Oh, come on, camera focus. Look at that dude. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's coming down. Oh. All right, Dad came down.
Wouldn't have missed it.
I didn't think you were gonna come.
That's 500 feet, I can handle that.
I thought you were gonna stay down there. Okay, let's go check him out. Come this way.
Probably gonna step on him here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's him. That's him.
Look at that buck.
Oh. Holy cow, I never thought I'd be putting my hands around his antlers. That's him, man. See how beautiful he is?
Oh, I've been staring at him.
I couldn't even see the
He's got a kicker on each side. He's got an inline on that side.
I could just
look at this thing. He's got a crazy drop tine kicker that comes off and comes down.
He's gorgeous.
By far the biggest buck I've ever killed.
He's gorgeous. He's the buck of a lifetime for most active, really serious mule deer hunters.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Look at his back. Look at his back that, you're holding.
That's what impressed me this morning. Was how symmetrical and how nice his everything was. You know, everything looked long for the short moment I got to look at him. But that's him. That's him.
I mean, he's big. He's wide. He's got a few kickers. He's pretty gorgeous. Symmetrical.
He's gorgeous.
He's an awesome buck.
He's a 180 plus.
I think he's a 180.
Oh, look at that, Ty. Look at that. Did he ever see you?
No.
He never did see you.
The 2-point did. The 2-point had me pegged.
Well, the 2 smaller deer went down below.
Yeah, after I killed him.
No.
No, they did. I know they did.
Well, I know they did after you killed him, but they also went down below before you killed him. And they must have come back and got with him. Because when he was running across here and he stopped, like right over there, he turned and came this way, and the 2 little guys went that way.
No way.
And then they must have come over here and got back together.
They did?
Yeah.
Hold on. So I'll tell it to you from my perspective. So I knew they were somewhere out over on this hill.
Yeah.
back and to your right, back there. And so I kept poking my head through these pines.
You mean originally, right?
Yeah. And and the last time I had seen them, one of the 2 points had bedded down. So I was like, they're there to stay. So I kept coming and looking through the trees, and I could not see them. And I was like, where did they go? I was like, maybe they're higher. Maybe they're a little bit higher. So I came up, I backed up, went, and then kind of looped back around to the trees, and I'm looking and I don't see him. And then down about 75 yards away from me, there's a 2 point just staring at me head on. And I was like, oh no. And so I got down, I rested on my backpack, just, kneeling. And then after a minute, I see antlers coming through the brush behind him. And I was like, coming right at me, coming 75 yards. And then he stopped right behind the 2 point, both facing dead on. So I could have taken a frontal shot, but the 2 point was right in front of him. It was like head, right below his head, the 2 point head. And I was like, get out of the way! And then after a minute or so, this guy got impatient and walked around the 2 point, giving me a quartering 2 shot. And I just put it right in his shoulder. And I mean, that was just in those trees right there. They came out just above those little pines. And he ran, and then you can see where he slid. This is his slide down to where he laid.
Did you make a good shot on him?
I mean, he only went 50 yards, so.
Holy crap.